Oh, they should teach that in schools.
Yeah, I know. I can't believe that they don't explain to you how to cash a check. They talk all about writing it, but they don't say that you can just take your check and give it to some guy in an alley and he'll give you cash straight out of hand. If I didn't learn that, I don't know where I would be right now.
I think it's a failure of the entire school system that they teach you everything involved in opening a bank account, acquiring money in check form, and then right when you get to the teller window, end of semester, they flush you out into the streets. They have you going home to your summer camps and your fun times, but what have you missed? What did you not get before the fun? I'm
I didn't
asking
get
you.
anything. Oh, I thought that was just sort of a rhetorical question about summer camp and the whole camp counselor hierarchy. And frankly, it's the pyramid scheme, summer camp.
Explain what's from the top of the pyramid. Let's branch out from. So who's at the top of the summer camp pyramid?
Well, at the top of the summer camp pyramid, you've got the Lord Jesus Christ. Because
Right.
every camp, no matter how you slice it, every camp's got some sort of a religious element to it.
That's true. And Jesus is a stand in for the figurehead of any religion. So let's just throw Jesus Christ at the top of the pyramid for summer camps.
Right. Jesus right here at the tippy top, and then it branches down, and you got your fun, um, your big camps right here at the top.
Right.
Your camp Nakanawas, your camp Country Lads, your camp Howdy Doodies, your camp Coops,
These are
your
all
Sky Ranches, your Crystal Lakes,
these are all Googleable and verifiably true camps.
Pine Cove. Yes,
And I just want to say we're not live yet. This is just us talking, Tom.
right.
So
I figured that. I never know why you tell me if we're live or not. I
well,
figured it
I'd
was
hate
you
for
me just
I'd hate.
talking.
I don't want us to have these private, personal conversations about how summer camps are a pyramid, starting with Jesus Christ at the top, and not let you know that we're not live. I feel like that's every conversation should at some point in the middle, one member of the conversation should announce whether or not the conversation is being broadcast live.
That makes me feel like you got a wire on you or something, Michael.
What's that?
Are you tracking my location?
Nope, not at all, my friend. Speaking
Did
of the
did Jeremiah talk to you? Did he send you a little pigeon?
I'm trying to think who Jeremiah is, and all I can think of is it's not someone I've ever talked to in the last 6 months.
Sure, he goes by a couple names. You might know him as Iggy. They reminded me of a guy named Snowman.
Okay, these names are not ringing a bell to me, but you know what is ringing a bell to me? Let's talk more about the structure. Who's the distributor at these summer
Now,
camps?
I'm worried. I don't give. You know what? Now I'm more worried that you got somebody who's looking for me.
Hmm?
I'm perfectly happy over here in Micronesia at this beautiful uh, internet cafe and
Okay,
gamer
so you are in
lounge.
Micronesia. I can confirm
Did
that.
you talk to the Morton Salt Man? That's just a nickname. It's not his real name is Mort.
Okay,
He
Tom,
just goes by the
Tom,
Morton Salt Man because of all the cocaine he deals to you.
Tom. We're gonna have
It
to put
looks
a
like
pin in this
salt to you too.
conversation. All right, I'm a little frustrated because I was really excited to talk to you about all the various layers of the summer camp pyramid, including distributors, how it's the flyers are getting pushed out onto the streets. But apparently, we're actually running out of time because we got to start our seminar now. So
I mean, I was excited too, and then all of a sudden you talk about names and locations and going live, and I don't
Tom,
know, I worry about my safety. Listen, we'll talk about it later. Go start the seminar. I'm jazzed up. I'm ready to go. I'm
all right,
set.
everything from now on is live.
Okay,
From
from this point on, 100% live, including all the stuff that. Well, it wasn't live. You're right. Maybe I'm just paranoid.
You sound paranoid to me, but you should be as candid as you'd like because you're amongst friends. One, two, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen and people, welcome to eBay Power Selling 101 with Michael DeWitt. I am the titular Michael DeWitt. I am wearing a very loose, very nice and comfortable shirt. There's no hindrances or encumbrances located within this shirt. I just have to say that. Welcome to the seminar. This is a workshop here at the San Antonio Learning Annex being broadcast through the technology of Zoom. And above me, I am joined by my lovely, wonderful, very candid, very forthcoming assistant, Tom Parrott. How are you, Tom?
I'm good. I had some trouble this week. I started taking some blood pressure medication that I found lying around here in the gamer lounge slash internet cafe that I have been holed up in for about a week. I was worried. It was off label. I do not have blood pressure problems, but I just wanted to see what it felt like to have blood pressure problems. It's not great.
Your logic was that if you took this medication, it would give you the affliction and you could dabble in it and see what it felt like?
Well, I tell you what, I miss a lot of rushes right now. I'm over
Right.
here in Micronesia where gambling has been made illegal, including on the internet. I don't want to gamble away any of the Bitcoin that I stashed away from old Bill Gates. Shout out, Bill. So I'm trying to find new rushes and new highs wherever I can.
Understandably. Has
What
any
I found was off-label blood pressure medication.
So you've been there in Micronesia in that shut down internet cafe for over a week now. No one is.
Oh, it's still up and running.
Oh,
It's just
you've
off
had
business
guests.
hours right now.
Okay, I see. That makes sense. Uh,
Yeah, they've adopted me as sort of a mascot.
do you find that to be flattering, or how do you feel about being made into a mascot?
I mean, it's not so bad, right? Like I don't. It's not like a Disneyland mascot where I gotta put on a costume and sweat my ass off and hug people I don't want to hug. No, it's here. It's just people are hanging out. They throw me a can of Mountain Dew Code Red every now and again. They still got that over here.
Really?
Code Red and Gamer Fuel, Bucko.
Uh, Speaking of what you're doing over there, there's a question in the chat from Frankie G. Baby. He wants to know, uh, is your internet cafe fully PC? And if so, and if not so, what games have you been playing?
Well, they got full PC access. Although being the unofficial mascot of this here gamer lounge slash internet cafe, I have not been allowed to access any of the computers myself during business hours. Do not have the kind of clout socially that they need for me to be able to log in. I've seen a lot of people playing Rocket League and a handful of people playing what looked to be early cracked version of the new Counter-Strike game. But I can't tell first-person shooters from a hole in the ground, so it could be anything.
That sounds fascinating, and whenever I'm not a huge gamer, but the first question that always comes to my mind when people discuss games are who are the distributors for the summer camps?
Well, at the top of the pyramid, Michael and I were talking about this before. You got Jesus Christ right there at the top of the pyramid, right? Jesus Christ is the king of all games.
Right.
All games go through him.
We've gone
Sorry,
through.
were you going to
You know
say
what?
something?
No, it's fine. It's fine. We already went through the top of the pyramid. I'm so excited. On this seminar, we have guest students come in, and they're looking for our wisdom, and we're there to provide it. We're going to teach you vicariously, by proxy, how to sell on eBay at a level so astronomical you might become a celebrity of your own small town.
Yeah, just like Michael did.
That's
And,
it.
and that's the thing, Michael, you being awful modest there, you came up, you did a lot more than just be in charge of your small town. San Antonio is a sizable city, my friend.
Well, I was being modest. It's when you're a celebrity from a young age, you learn these things: modesty, humility, how to feel nice and breezy in your
Yeah,
t-shirt.
there's ever a thing that I know celebrities understand, it's modesty and humility.